to Descent of King Hesper. Now, I have not played this for a little while. I'm also a little bit sick at the moment, so I'll have to see how I go. Right, so last time I did take a quick look at this room. We have a soldier, and we want the soldiers to step on the buttons and not turn their sword. They're going to turn to face... Which way do they face? Let's just revise it, or remember what the thing is. If we have a choice, we should turn rather than move to kill the monster next to us. Alright, so they need to face northwest on a diagonal. Otherwise, yeah, they can't. This is all on ortho squares. What happens? Okay, so that happens. That's good. So the problem is, at this point, this one's the closest. And he wants to turn rather than step. Because he can't step to kill, and it's close enough that we rather turn. So we need to make a path that goes over what happens if this? Actually, no, that this is going to work. Okay. Oh, is it going to work? So these steps are okay up to here. Up to here, and then this is closer, so that's not going to work. We'll just confirm that because soldiers are weird. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, I don't think he will go backwards. And the fact that these are sort of like, it feels to me like there's only one path through, which is if he's facing northeast, it's always got to be north and east. Oh, wait, actually, if he's standing on here, if he's standing, oh, okay. If he's standing on a plate is not a hot tile. So, might take me out too many. No, we've got to take out this row. Okay, so alright, so at this point I think now we want him to turn around. So we do clear away this lot. We can probably also clear away these. And now something like that, maybe? Turn. Good. Turn. Now. Oh, and now. As long as you can kill the eye without. Okay, good. Okay. Cool. So, right, that was the trick. The trick is, yeah, pressure plates are not hot tiles. Alright, let's do it fast, seeing as should try and do it fast. Okay, we can take a look at this shape. So possibly I could also leave some others here. Actually, I wonder if I leave this one here. If there's a choice between these two, what does that look like? It's probably not worth doing that. Okay, so this is the step. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, okay. I do need to clear this. Oh. No, the problem now is that right, I can't get to the conquer token in time. If I had one extra turn, yeah, if there was one more, so I do need to make him stop on this plate too. Okay, cool. All right, let's start again, and now that we know what we're doing, so I think we're going to start like this. So I could. I wonder if I saved. I don't think I saved time by clearing this one, although I could. So I think we're gonna have to come like this. Okay, everything's on ortho squares, so that's good. So I've got to leave this one. So I think I'm going to do this. Now we face south. Oh, wait, no, I had to clear this one away. And I had to clear these ones away. No, I need... No. Alright, so we need to go like this. I think it's probably worth doing that first. Wait. Hang on. No, I can leave these ones. Yeah. Oh, but I do need to have a vertical sword in that case. Okay. So 111 on the plate. And 144, which is a nice square number. Alright, so that's what we've done. Okay, we could have been faster. Probably clearing the mud out of the way slightly better. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So... Right, this is another facing problem. I'm going to come in here. Is this a problem? There's no black doors. Conquer token here. We need the soldier to hit this plate. Hit the orb. Man, I missed an... Okay, I guess this is just a way back from somewhere. There is a seeding beacon here, which is suspicious. That doesn't... Oh. Okay, so this is a... Oh wow, that's... Right, we need the soldier to stop on here. To get out the north exit, we need the soldier to stop on the plate and still hit the orb to let us through. I think we need to use the kegs to so I'm just going to go to the nearest... Okay, I'm in here when the soldier exists. So like if there's a tar baby over here, they'll head north. Actually, so it's... Alright, let's... It's probably... I worry about, Oh, let's get... So if I do this, what happens? Northwest is still good. No, at this point, right. They're not... Okay, now that I remember the rules. Yeah, it's been at least a week since I played this. If the soldier is facing, if they've got the guard direction facing their target, they're fine. Then they will follow the path no matter what. If they're not facing the target and they're not facing the way they're going. So here, He's not facing his target, so I need to have the baby over here. But the problem is, like once you get far enough along here, then it's to the east. I was thinking if I had it over here, like I could trap one with some kegs in the corner. Oh, the trouble with trapping it with the kegs is that I can't. It's going to be attracted to me up here until I get the soldier, and then the soldier also has to be able to reach it so that they'll move. Anyway, soldier won't step here because, yeah, soldier likes going north because sword's mostly in the direction that he's facing, within 1 square. But here, yeah, he has to make a move up here, which is 2 away from his sword, and he's not facing. So, okay, so a north-facing guard would work. What happens if I do this facing north? Yeah. But at some point, that happens. If I didn't have the keg here, which I could do, it would come along here. Do I just need to have the keg in the right spot over here? I don't know if that works. I mean, I can do this if I want to adjust things slightly. I guess this is a simple way of doing it. That's all good. North, north, north. Now, are you out of the range? Now you're to the northwest. So turn? Not turn. Oh, no, because you're facing the way you want to step. Okay. I can't affect anything. So, soldier does need to be facing northwest originally. Okay. What if... yeah, we've got to clear that away. We've got to grab... okay, let's clear this away. Okay. Right, so there's going to be a slight delay for the baby to get out, so hopefully the soldier keeps facing. Okay, that works for the proper solution. Unfortunately, the soldier did not make it. So I think if I had one less barrel over here, then baby would be 1 step closer. So what needs to happen? At this point, the soldier needs to think that there's no way to get there. Okay. I think we go. I think I can do something. I just need to have... Alright, you can... Fine. So I think maybe what I want to have is something like this. How does that work? Oh, I know that. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that when the baby gets under here, then there'll be no way to reach. Maybe that checkpoint is in a convenient spot. Okay, let's just test this one. Okay, good. Except... Wait, what? Okay, so I just need to have that 2 to the west. Yeah, so once it reaches here, the guard's path says here, and this is an invalid square for the guard because they're facing northwest. Okay, cool. So, undo putting the baby there. Move it over 2 so that the guard can step 2 more squares. That's nice. Okay, so this should work. Okay, awesome. Okay. Alright, it's just so the guard's not banging on the orb. And I should be able to... okay. I think if I'd drawn the tar baby over here, the guard would have moved. Alright, so now I can go do a secret room. Cool. That's obviously not going to be fast. But I would do it fast. I mean, it's probably not that bad. You just need to get 3 kegs over here. Three kegs over here. Position a baby over here. That's... I'll do that later. Okay, secret room. Ooh. Well, what are we doing? We're carving a path. We've got our spear, which is convenient for carving paths where we don't want to kill any extra blocks, as turning the spear doesn't cause damage. So what's the problem? The problem is right, we don't want the guard to kill this one. This is closer. We can block off this way. And hang on, what happens here? What? Wait. So... what does this mean? I mean, for one thing, it means I can't move these guys before we get here. But we got to come through here. This opens the path up. But closing the door... Okay. Closing the door has to make it possible. Now, fortunately, this is set up so that the soldier can get here first, and the soldier will go to the right spot. This is closer than this. How does closing a door make things work? That's a lot of turns. Okay, so one thing to note is that this eye is... I'm reading that right. This eye is to... This eye's to the north of the soldier. I think I've been saying guard a lot. Guy with sword. This eye is to the north. This eye is to the northeast. I'm guessing it's similar and for here. You're to the north. So... Okay. So the first thing I'm going to try is just doing this. The soldier will want to go to both of them. What I want to have happen is... I want the path that the soldier takes go through... to go through the... So, Alright, I'm gonna do this. No. How am I gonna do this? No, I want to come down the bottom. Oof. Let's come through here. So... Alright. I don't know if this is going to work, but... Okay. Shimmer path through here. Soldier's path will go... This will be... Oh wait, does this even work? I think this is blocked. So... what I wanted to have happen was the soldier wiggling back and forth for some reason. The trouble is, the paths to both of these are going to be the same. Like, if this is blocked, this just counts as a blocked square. I don't think it's going to change its target. This is closer. This is always going to be the one it's aiming for. If you can get to this square. Yeah, they step off immediately. And they can go and... Yeah, that works. That works. They both have to be still. See, I could probably arrange something where the only path is through the water. And then when the soldier moves forward, he breaks a tile, breaks a square somewhere. We've got all these loops at the top. And the path has to go through the water afterwards? This... This makes... Yeah, this is confusing room. But closing this door has to... Yeah, I have to reach... These guys have to be stuck in... How does closing the door help? Like, if the... Okay, let's just continue doing this. Okay, there's a path. And reverse through here. Yeah, the way I'm guessing it has to be done is that the soldier needs to break open a path for the stalwart. Like, we have a path up here and they have to... Actually, I have no idea how that's actually going to work, but... Okay. Through the water... Now, the water needs to happen near the end. Alright. So... Okay. Through water. Okay. Something like this. What happens? They stay still. Because, yeah, I mean... The path's not going to show up. This is effectively a bad square. And the soldier is facing his target. Even if he moves north, which you can do and stay on the plate, that's his target. It's closer. So if I make a okay, so second alternative is they move up and down on their plates. Can that work? So got a lot of blocks here, so we can make long paths. Alright, I have an idea, I think. So okay, so this way's going to go through the water. Okay, and we're going to have a similar thing for these. Wait. No. Oh. I can also shift these guys around. Let's just check. Yeah, that's... So what I want is... So on the first turn, Stalwart wants to move north. Guard wants to move north. So that means they need to see a path. Oh, complicated. So I think there should be a long path. This is going to seem real. This might need to be like really accurate. Oh, excuse me. So I think I don't want to block this off. I want to go... How do I even get in here? Okay, so guard's path here needs to go through like this square. Yeah, the fact that there's... Well, actually, no. The south path could... Okay, actually, what order are they in? Right, Soldier 1, Stalwart 2. Soldier moves first. I can have a path... Right, I can do... I can maybe do this. So we can have a short path this way that goes through water. Alright. So that's good. Soldier's not going to take this. The Stalwart's not going to take this path. The Soldier's going to head... So if I have another long path that goes around all this, say... And... So if we just... Soldier moves north. Yeah. Now Soldier moves... No, Soldier doesn't move south because I wanted the Stalwart to move north. So I need to have... Yeah, I want the... So when the Soldier is here, Stalwart needs to want to move north. Okay, I mean, I haven't done it here because this is just a shorter path, but like this is the way through for the Stalwart. So maybe I need a super long path for out this way, and this needs to be shorter for the Stalwart. Actually, what I... can also rearrange them. I can do this. So maybe so soldier moves north because maybe there's this doesn't quite work. So maybe I start with the soldiers at north. Maybe that's a better way of doing it. Let's see if we can restore to somewhere where we had something done. What am I doing? So the soldiers' north path. This is the south path. South path is quick because it goes through water. North path is long because it doesn't go through water. Right, so no, this was the right way of going. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to very much done. I'm going to find the solution next, because I imagine there's going to be a little bit of fiddling about. Okay, north path is long. No, I can, yeah, manually move them if I want. Wait, no, the problem is I haven't... Yeah, they need to be moving through each other's squares in such a way that... So how does that even work? I guess the stalwart needs a long path through the south. Okay, I'm going to start with the longest path. There needs to be a short path through the... Stalwart needs a long path out this way. Soldier, and then a shorter path through the guards, soldier square. Yeah, soldier needs a short path through where the stalwart goes. Alright, so long path for the stalwart. And that makes sense doing it from here. Okay. Super long path. We can even make it longer by going through here probably. We can join up here. I think that's going to be good. Alright. guard moves, soldier moves first. Don't do that. Soldier moves first. Soldier moves north. That needs to then block the stalwart's short path. Alright. No. We need to open up the... Okay. We open up the soldiers... No, the stalwarts... Stalwarts long... short path goes through here. So this... I mean, we can make this the... Alright. Okay, I think I might have it. Alright. Here's the short path for the soldier. Which... Short path for the soldier needs to go through where the stalwart is now. But it needs to use water. I think not like that, but... No, it needs to be water on this side. Now this seems... I might need to be planning this out a little better. I guess those bits are there so you can sort of trim these paths to fit easily. Okay, do I want to come up through here, or do I want to come up through... Oh, do I need to be writing things down? I've got a long path for the stalwart. Short path to the stalwart needs to go through... Okay. Okay, this is the stalwart's short path. possibly want to move the stalwart up. Okay, so soldier's short path is going to be like this. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think I did this part wrong. Alright, I think I want this to be. Actually, I think this is fine. Actually, depends which way they move. If they move diagonally, then I'm no good. Okay, soldier's long path goes this way. So, soldier has to see that stalwart is blocking his path. Okay. So, step one, soldier, short path is blocked, so soldier needs to move north. Stalwart. Yeah, okay, I didn't want to do this, but yeah, okay, I need to start again. But I think we do have a solution. I'm making a screenshot just in case. But I think we have the solution. So we want to come in like this. Okay, and I want so if it's like this, then that's good for the soldier. Soldier can pass through this, so they're not going to be turning their swords. Okay, I'm gonna and I'll need to clear these away. That's fine. I can do that later. Okay, soldiers. Short path comes up here. No, soldiers. Stalwart's long path comes up here. I can clear these away. These don't do anything. Okay. I could be trimming these away to make this path slightly shorter. I need to have this open. Alright. Soldiers long path. Soldiers short path. Stalwarts. This has to be the stalwarts short path. So I'm going to need to... Okay, I think I do need to trim some away up here, but just try that. Let's see how we go. Do I need to adjust them? So, oh no, I needed it to be coming out of here so that this was properly blocking it. Oh wow. Yeah, I really messed up with this. And I can... Yeah, I can probably like just make this a little bit longer as well. Yeah, we'll won't block, won't cut anything until we need to. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we just do something like this. Just add a few extra squares. Okay, and I think I want to move you up. Now I have to go out the long way. Oh no, wait. Yeah, move you up. Yes. So the first turn will be... I could move the soldier up instead. Then I could get out. Yeah, I should do that. It's okay. So... Step 1. Soldier sees that this path is open. Step south. Then Stalwart sees that this path is open and steps north. So they're flipped. Now this way's blocked, so Soldier steps up. And this way's blocked, Stalwart steps up. Okay. Wow. I'm going to need to adjust the paths, I think, but that's fine. It's just... steps down. Wait, was I right to begin with? Oh, have I not? Oh, I haven't cleared path out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this path is not open. I'm gonna keep this one super long, so no breakages. Let's come down. Okay, okay, good. Nope. This way is too... This way's not enticing enough. Okay, so... when does we do this? Is that too short? I guess if the soldier moves northwest, yeah. Cut off a corner there. So the problem was it needs to be shorter. I might be balanced very precariously. I need to... No. Actually, what happens if I do... Oh no, the problem is that the soldier's moves first and moving up here. So I can't tell what the stalwart wants to do. Like it is... Oh, I guess I could count. I don't want to count. I'm going to need to stop in a minute. Okay, I think I'm going to figure this out next time. So we can try breaking this at... That's fine. Yeah, the trouble is this path. This path is too short still. Oh, I could clear these ones instead. That wouldn't affect the soldier too much. Alright, let's see if I can quickly change that. Probably not, because I think I did a bunch of stuff first. Yeah. Okay, and then it still goes this way. Yeah. Anyway, the way it's going to work at the end is because this path gets blocked off completely, and then the soldier only sees this one, and they'll make their way through their long path. I wonder what's longer. Can we do that? That's like him going back 3 squares. Whereas if we're doing this, then we're getting all the way to... I mean, we could get all the way to here. Yeah, I don't think that's... Okay, if this doesn't work, then I've got to stop, because I'm going to have to redo the whole thing. I've got to adjust the soldier's position. didn't open up this path. What now? What's happening? Okay, soldier moves correctly because short path is open. Stalwart does not move correctly because this way is clear. At least this one is shorter now. I've messed something up. Alright, I've got to stop because I need other things to do. Alright, yeah, I'll work this out next time. Alright, I'll see you then. Okay, bye.